Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesdays at Sew a Story Studio Live. I'm Jennifer Long from Sew a Story, early years educator turned Rodley Blake Designs fabric designer. Today, we are deep into International Quilt Market Prep that's happening in Houston next week. And I'm going to be sharing sneak peeks today of the collection I'm going to be sharing and a couple of extra things, and I can't wait to share it with you. So a couple of things, if you could just let me know if you can hear me okay on every platform. I did move my studio around. So since this is Sew a Story Studio Live, maybe Anna, you could just let me know that you can hear me. You could put it in our little chat here too. If you're coming from Instagram, then just say hello. If you're here on YouTube, say hello. Or Facebook groups. I can see all of the chats, and we are here today to share all the fun that's happening at Quilt Market. Okay, excellent. You can hear me and all is good. So you might notice that the studio looks a little bit different. Previously, I had the filming this way with this shelf on my right and then a different shelf on the left. And I just, as like, winter's coming and the sun is changing, I just wanted to rotate a little bit to get a different perspective. I rotated my cutting mat, and we are facing now. Now I'm facing south. So we got great light coming in here, but the window is kind of a little bit further away. So it's going to be wonderful. Okay, excellent. I see that Crafty Copley, is here from Cleveland. Hello, you can hear me on Instagram. Welcome. So happy to have you here. Okay, great. We have others here. Welcome, everyone. Okay, today is so exciting. No pun intended. Next week, I am traveling, well, to two places, but the second one is actually Houston for International Quilt Market. I love Quilt Market. Going to be able to teach some schoolhouses there, which is really exciting with Rodley Blake Designs. And I have a full booth for this collection that's coming next May. It is called a Nutcracker Tradition, and it is a collection that is so near and dear to my heart. And I am going to share a few things with you. Yes, Anna's putting up a code. I think she's probably going to leave it here the whole time, possibly. This code takes you to our landing page for this collection. There's so many things that are happening there, and more will happen once we are at Quilt Market. But I just wanted to share all the fun things that are coming. And since I'm prepping for Quilt Market, it's a little bit busy, but I also want to give you a sneak peek. So I want to be grateful that you are here and give you a sneak peek of all of the things that are coming. So I have all of the stuff here that will be in the booth, and maybe you can even help me contribute to some of the things that will be in the booth. Shh, don't tell everybody. Okay. So, Nutcracker Tradition is something that is near and dear to my heart. I grew up training to be a professional ballet dancer in a professional school. So I went half day school, half day to the ballet school. That is where I actually learned my love of sewing, and costume design was on the third floor of the professional school. And I wanted to start off here because Nutcracker Tradition to me is more than just a holiday fabric, because it's so much more like a season. I actually had my nutcrackers. I do have a nutcracker collection, and I had them up, I think, almost into June, which people were saying maybe was a little long, but it's something that's so important to me. So I just wanted to share a pair of my old point shoes. Now, it's been a couple of decades since I've danced. I can still get into them. Maybe they'll convince me at markets to put them on, but I don't think I can dance in them anymore. But if you've never seen a pair of point shoes before, all they are, which is so incredible, is satin and fabric, muslin, and glue, literally. And the amazing thing about them is they start to shape to your feet as your feet heat up. So they are, I actually have a new pair here somewhere as well. I was going to show you. So that is like really, really neat. And dancers do all kinds of certain things to help you get right on point. I actually darned, this is where I learned to sew at a very young age. I actually darned the toe so that, I really could stand right up on my toe here. And then they have long, beautiful ribbons and everything else. So I'm taking my point shoes to Quilt Market. If you're going to be there, then do please come and see me. Another special thing that I can't wait to show people at Quilt Market is I brought a practice. I'm going to be bringing a practice tutu. I'm going to try and get it into my luggage. So a practice tutu, if you haven't ever been up close to one, is just the bottom half here, but you can see that it like sticks itself out and it holds itself really, really well. And let's just talk about how it's constructed at the bottom, because this is something that's really like shaped my love for sewing and what I just am so excited about. And you can actually see why tutus and costumes in theater and in ballet are literally thousands of dollars, because it actually takes so much time. So it is just kind of done on like a bottom half. So it's like the gazette here, and like the little bottom panty, if you will, at the bottom. But then each layer, has multiple layers. So this has multiple layers of tulle, and they're actually folded all at 1 inch and around and tacked down. I don't know if you can see that, but it's actually tacked down by hand, one at a time. And it goes here like layer, 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 layer. And the reason why it helps stay it up is because they're all tacked to each other. You don't see them coming through the top layer, but they are all holding. So the bottom one holds, the next one holds, the next one holds, the next one. This one actually has a little hoop inside it too. So a little really thin, I don't know if you can maybe see it, a really thin wire, which gives it really that like classical tutu look. And so I love your opinions and thoughts. So I don't have so this is going to Quilt Market with me. I'm going to try and get it in my luggage, along with my point shoes if you're just joining here for Nutcracker. But I'd love to know your thoughts. Chance to be contributing, and then maybe I'll share it. Well, I will share it, and I can even tag you if I share it. I haven't ordered, but I was thinking about ordering just like a mannequin or something, just like the bottom half to actually put the tutu on. I was maybe thinking I could hang it to in the booth at Quilt Market, but how would you love to see it if you were walking around in Quilt Market, maybe lower so you could actually like touch it and sort of see. Maybe I could wrap some fabric around. Maybe if you could leave in the comments how we could display this tutu. It's going to be like going thousands of miles to Quilt Market. So I do really want to give it good life and share about it. So tell me in the comment if I use your way. Okay, any ideas you have here for helping design the booth at Quilt Market, which is literally just a little over a week away, you guys. I will make sure that I share it. And if you want me to, I can even tag you and that it was your idea too. I'm happy to do that. It's so much fun. So point shoes and tutu, go ahead and share your ideas. Something little that is so special that I don't think anybody has had a chance to see yet is this collection. I've been able, through Riley Blake Designs, to get 3 of the most adorable needle minders and charms with my artwork on it for Nutcracker. Okay, so I'm going to show you this charm here. These are just so adorable. Are you ready to take a look at him? Okay, so look at the Nutcracker. So cute. I don't know, so many, you guys. I don't know how many I need. I actually wondered if I could turn them into earrings, to be quite honest. Oh, hello, Catty Corner, joining a bit late, but oh my, this is so cute. Any little girl will love this. Oh my goodness, so good to see you here. Yeah, welcome. And then we also have Look, Clara and holding the Nutcracker. This is so not just oh, thank you, Crafty Copley. Is that how we say it? You just love it. These are just like so much fun. I know I want. Well, we will do so much fun for Nutcracker because I have something that I haven't shared anywhere else. I'm going to share it at the end here. I'm sharing it for the first time at Quilt Market, but I thought, you know what? You guys join in every single live, and so I thought I could share it here first too. So it's only a week ahead. It's gonna be fine. And look at this needle minder. Look at the size of this needle minder. This is the Mouse King, and it has Riley Blake designs on the back. It has two strong magnets on it, you guys. Has the little Riley Blake Designs logo. Oh my goodness. Thank you both so much. Catty Corner says, I love this. Your designs are so stinking cute. And Crafty Copley says, you've got it. Crafty Copley. Oh, Copley. Got it. Okay, now we know. You guys are so cute. Okay, so these will be also featured at the Quilt Market booth. A couple other little things that I wanted to share with you are there will be an Aurifil pack with this collection. So in the wonderful Christmas thread colors here, I'm so excited about this. And this, as well as something else I'm going to show you, goes really well with felt panel, which I'm going to show you in a second too. So we will be doing a free felt panel sew along for the Nutcracker collection in the summer of 2026, I believe. And so it's free. You can join. You just need that. If you want, you can also grab this adorable Aurifil pack. And this, you guys, is the first time anybody is seeing it. I have to put it on the back of my mouse pad. This is something called Sparkle Stencil. So if you know, I have a product called Sparkle Paste. There are 13 colors with thermal web, heat and bond. And this is like perfect for Christmas collection. Okay, Crafty Copley is saying, I want them all. When are they available to purchase? So this collection, as well as everything you're seeing, doesn't hit shops until May 2026. I'm going to Houston Quilt Market next week, and so we're showing it to shops next week. But if you have a shop that you love, if you want to tell them about it, that's great. However, on the QR code that's here, this is the landing page to my website, and there's a couple of things you can sign up to be notified about. So there's just like lots of goodness happening there. Okay, so this is Sparkle Paste, which is also going to be great for your felt panel, but everything, and it's already available now, all of the colors of Sparkle Paste. But I designed something for every collection, and this one, you guys, I am just like over the moon for. This is something called Sparkle Stencil. So it looks like this. This is just a prototype because it's early. It's coming out in May as well. But look at all of the adorable designs. We are going to do so many fun things with it. So I can't wait to share about that. Okay. Have you ever seen a felt panel? So this I need to sew before next week. I actually fly out on Sunday morning. So I actually need to sew it in the next couple of days, which I can totally do because sewing felt is so easy and fun. If you haven't ever sewn felt, you really can just, the beauty of a high quality felt is you can just cut it, doesn't fray, and it's good to go. I actually I'll use embroidery floss on mine to give lots of texture, some sparkle paste as well, and then I'll back them with another piece of felt just so that you can't see all the threads and give them a little stability. So these are all of the characters that you can see on here. So much cute. There's instructions. And then there is, of course, we don't want to lose all our pieces. So then there's like a gingerbread house along with the house coming here that has a pocket. Where is the pocket? There it is. The pocket, which is the inside of the house, the tree and the bed. So basically this whole part becomes a pocket here and a pocket here inside of there, you guys, for all your characters. So much storage in there. And it has like the whole story that you can say there. Oh my goodness. Letitia is saying you do such beautiful. Thank you so much. Well, I just feel like it's so exciting to share our love for nostalgia and for dolls. I love dolls and storytelling, and if we can tell stories through our designs and our fabric, isn't that what like sewing and quilting is all about? Okay, Do you want to see some early yardage? Because this is so, so, so fun. We've been sewing like crazy here, but I do have some early yardage that I would love to show you. Who doesn't love early yardage or fabric? So this is one of the panels. There's three panels in this collection. Two are cotton and one is felt. But this one here, this is the panel, you guys. It looks like it's been quilted, but it's actually the panel. And if you come really close, you can see all of the characters on here are like hanging on the tree. Get them. My goodness. So that's what one of the panel is. And literally, I just wanted to show you, this is what I'm taking to market here. All we did is quilt it and bind it. All we did was quilt it and bind it, and look how adorable it looks. Oh, those are looking like pieced blocks, but they aren't. They're just in the panel. And there is all of the cute artwork on there, and we quilted it. Did a wonderful job quilting too, by the way. Um, and oh, I'm giving you your Silent Night felt panel to our church for the kids to play with while they learn the story. Oh my goodness, I love that catty. Did you make it? Please share it, and I'd love to share it as well. Oh, so exciting. That's panel one. Oh goodness, you guys are just too kind. They're saying you are so talented. It's really like all about just sharing the stories. Panel number two, cotton panel. It can dub. Obviously, we need a tree skirt because, if we're going to have a tree, you're going to need to do decorations. This tree panel actually has some decorations in the corner that you can turn in stuff, but we also wanted to make the center super beautiful so it could literally be on top of a table or an end table. Look, you guys. Oh my goodness. So again, so much fun. So many fun, all of the stories and characters. Oh, hi, Kelly's here from California. Welcome. Look at all of the nutcrackers. They're all different, you guys. This all tells a story. So if you have anyone that loves the nutcracker, you can literally go around and follow the story as you go. I intentionally wrote the story or drew the story, if you will, so fun. So you can just be like a table topper here, or you can have it as a tree skirt. Oh, so much fun. Okay, that's coming to Quilt Market. I don't know. I want to leave it on the floor at Quilt Market so people can see it all. I think I'm okay with people stepping on it. It's gonna be okay, right? What do you think? Do you mind stepping on people's quilts? I don't mind because I'm gonna make many of those. I think that's okay. I think it's gonna be okay. All right, let's just talk about some of the prints here. So I wanted to show you this one. This is actually not the main print, it's the secondary print. But again, it has the whole story behind it, and it's like the storybook print. So it comes in three colorways. You can see all of the adorable characters on there, and it's like hanging on the tree. So that print, let's see if I have all of them here, because we've been using them, so I don't know if I have everything here. No, I don't. So it comes in three colorways there. Um, who is your favorite Nutcracker character? Okay, Christine Loves Fabric is saying, who is my favorite Nutcracker character? Well, oh my goodness. I think, okay, I'll tell you who it is. It has to be the Mouse King. Although, like, I know he's not like I don't think of him as evil. I just think of him as a cute, adorable mouse. And I'll just show you this is how this is how I think of the Mouse King, and this is how I depicted him in doll form. So then you can see how cute I think he is. Ah, he's got a tail. Oh my goodness, cute little boots. Isn't that just so fun? Now, oh, Letitia is saying the tree skirt. I would love to make a beautiful table topper for my round table in the kitchen cover with a plastic cover. Oh my goodness, what a good idea. I would love to see that. Oh my goodness, that's so fun. So I say this is my favorite character. But of course I love the Nutcracker too. Okay, should I show you the dolls? Of course I love the Nutcracker too. Oh my goodness. Of course I just really love him too. And I kind of love together. I think these guys are like in my world, they're really good friends. Um, and then Clara is really, really special. Oh, thanks, Kelly. Kelly saying the Mouse King is adorable. Clara is so special to me because To me, she like embodies what like the whole holiday spirit, not Christmas, the whole holiday spirit is about, which is like imagination, the possibilities of like really the Nutcracker story is through the eyes of Clara and her dream. And so isn't she kind of like who we all see ourselves possibly as just someone who is just, the creativity is endless and possible. Uncle Drosselmeyer, he has a hat as well here. He's very pivotal because he's the one that brings a nutcracker to her. He's like two-sided. Look how cute he is with all of his little vests and everything. There's capes, they're still making them. Look at her back here. Okay, here's Clara, you guys. And look at this. Her skirt is done. These ruffles are done in the hoop. Look at the bow on here, and the ruffles on her sleeves are done in the hoop. Look at her little shoes, her balance, her adorable face, and look at her headband. Oh my. And then the sugar plum fairy. Well, I mean, can you even look at the little shoes? And here she is. Look at on her hair and her cute little bun. I have something if you don't do machine embroidery dolls. So these are machine embroidery dolls. But if you don't do machine embroidery dolls, you need to stay to the end for my secret that I'm sharing with everybody just here. Okay, a couple other prints because I love the mouse. Who asked me that before? I think it was Christine Loves Fabric. Yeah, because I love the mouse, I want to show you this print. This is from Instagram here that I'm getting comments to. Oh yes, Crafty Copley says she loves the Nutcracker. Love him too. Okay, this print actually comes again in three colorways, and it has the tiny little mice. Some of them are, oh, there we go. They're all scattered and tossed. Tiny little mice, just sort of scattered. It's a low volume. I love it. There's a white one that's very low volume that I use in the background of some of the quilts. Oh, here's the pink. Look, oh my goodness, so much fun. There is just like cracker fun here. Oh, the ballerina shoes are too cute. Oh, yes. Thank you, Kelly, so much. And the Mouse King is adorable. This print I love. When you pull it back, it actually has kind of like a candy feel, but it is an ornament. So this is just like a really fun ornament print. Again, it comes in three colorways, but I just love how it actually kind of blends when you pull it back. But there's a lot of different like fun colors in there, which is like really special for the Nutcracker. What other prints do I want to show you in here? There's three colorways of a Nutcracker print. So just like a Nutcracker toss. This is the Nutcracker toss. So fun. Then there are actually four colorways of this background. I've used it, almost all of it, on a lot of the quilts, but it is a wonderful hand-drawn star. So it looks like this. It's like pretty magical, like kind of like fairy dust. There's like a green that's like super tonal, a red that's super tonal, and then a white that's like multi as well. So the white and the like navy are multi. This is the main. Comes in green, white, and the blue. Let me just show you. I think you can probably see the white best. So the main has the whole story, and it kind of has this like soft embossed on the back. So this is like what the main looks like. Wonderful for fussy cutting, and again, telling the whole story. So fun. And then I just have one of these. I think one other print I wanted to show you. I'm gonna have so much cleanup to do. It's okay. We're getting ready for market. I'm still looking for your ideas to share for decorating the booth at market. This is a presents. So presents, and it comes in green, red, or again like a multi for the white. I just love it so much, and it looks like this. So great for like if you kind of think like I actually use this quite a bit in binding or in the stripes because it kind of has that stripe feel to it without being like just a stripe. You know what I mean? So that's a really, really fun one. Okay, I showed you the dolls. I have, what do I have here? Okay, I have this to show you, and then I'm going to talk about that, and then my big surprise. So just hang in with me a little bit longer. Okay, so we have a couple of mini quilts this time. So this is actually called Presents in Pine, and it has just two little mini quilts. One is traditionally pieced, and one has it's traditionally pieced in the center, but it has applique around around it. So this is a really fun pattern. It's just great for your hallway or to hang on your wall. You could use it as a table topper, but it kind of has that big tree that you have in the Nutcracker there. All right. Let's talk about this quilt here. This one is called Stocking Stuffers. Let me just move over a bit so you can kind of see it. It actually has three layers. So it's called Stocking Stuffers, and there's going to be two sizes. So kind of a big um, bed size, which is this size, and then a smaller lap size. This is the first time I've ever done this, but this is going to be a fully fully, fully supported, community-driven, fully supported quilt along. I am so excited about it. So this quilt along is going to have like videos for each week. It's going to have a community each week. It's going to be on our new platform at sewstory.com, and we're really going to have all of the tips and tricks. It's going to be like live community lives every week as well in there. It's going to be fully supported as we make this quilt together. And it's a quilt that's only exclusive with this supported quilt along because I really want it to feel special. And right now, because it's before Quilt Market, we aren't doing signups for it yet, but you can be notified. So again, here's that link that Anna has put up. Takes you to the homepage if you want to be notified about that, because it's going to be like nothing that we've ever done at Sew Story. I wanted to make this so special, and I can't wait to share about that. Oh, Kelly is saying, I think the pillowcases for my kids for Christmas in the Nutcracker fabric would be so cute. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, I need to make all of the things too. Pillowcases in Nutcracker fabric, yes, definitely would be amazing. All right, you guys, you waited here. I'm going to share something super excited. Oh, we've got Crafty Coakley saying, love that Nutcracker. Oh, amazing. Okay. I was approached at H&H by my top pick for a publisher, and they asked me to write my first crafting book, published book. I am so over the moon, and you are hearing it first. I haven't told this to anybody yet, so shh. It is going to be a book about the Nutcracker and all of the things you make. I'm going to give you a couple of sneak peeks about some of the projects in there, and we are going to do like all the support. The book will not come out until, well, basically a year from today. It actually takes like 18 months, a little bit longer to write a book. So it's so exciting, but it will be featured in Nutcracker fabric. So you'll want to make sure that you get enough to do some of the projects in the book as well. And we are going to do all kinds of special things with this book. But I want to show you the cover quilt for this book. Okay, I am so excited, you guys. And like I said, you are so privileged. I'm sharing this to you before we've even like talked publicly about this at all. I appreciate you so much being here. So this quilt is called Nutcracker Collection. Kelly is saying, congratulations, that's so excited. You are so talented, and I can't wait to see your book. Thank you. I am just over the moon for the book. And to me, it's so special that this is the first book that I get to write from start to finish. It's going to sit firmly on the sewing shelf. So it will have 3 to 4 quilts in the book. It's going to have other sewing crafting projects, and it's going to have something else that I'm going to share in a second. Oh, thank you guys so much. All right, this is the cover quilt. It is called Nutcracker Collection. Oh, and I have poured my heart into this quilt pattern. I had it custom quilted, and I just want to show you if you can see some of this quilting on here. It's just unbelievable. Can you see the quilting on here? Is it showing up? You guys, it's making me cry. So this is one of the 3 quilts that is in the book. Okay, it's so exciting. It's a great lap size. It's not too huge. It's just 2 rows of 6 nutcrackers. called Nutcracker Collection. And like I said, I have a Nutcracker collection, and it was really, really important for me to share that with you. A couple of the other projects that won't be ready for market but are coming is, oh, thank you, Kelly's saying it's so pretty. A couple of the other projects will be have stockings, like actual lined stockings with each of the characters on it, with the artwork in raw edge applique on top. So it's going to be so great. And some pillows. And if you've been one of the people, many people that don't maybe have an embroidery machine, but have been like oohing and eyeing about the Sew a Story dolls, we are going to have Sew a Story dolls in this book. It's so, so, so exciting. As weeks get closer, I will obviously give you information about pre-orders and all that stuff. We're a little ways away. We're going to Quilt Market. I will be sharing the information about the book because we need shops to make sure they order enough fabric so that people have enough fabric for all of the things that we are doing at for the Nutcracker. So, so, so exciting. There'll also be a couple of little sewing felt crafts. Maybe that's all I'll say so far for children in this book as well, but they will be sewing and they will be felt, as well as like the sewing dolls and the quilts and the stockings and the pillows and all kinds of amazing things. So it's going to really, really be exciting. You're going to want to, if you can find a shop that's taking pre-orders for Nutcracker Collection, Nutcracker Tradition, definitely get your name on it. If you are in Canada, we are in Canada. So if you're in Canada, we are looking at kind of ways to either partner with some shops in Canada to bring it in. And or maybe do some pre-orders ourselves. US, we have so many shops that are carrying it have pre-ordered it already, so you just need to look up for it. If you're in a different country and you're looking for it, message us at info@sewastory.com and we can see how we can help you out as well, because it's going to be so exciting, you guys. And yes, okay, that's all of the excitement. Now I need to get back to prepping for Quilt Market. I would love your ideas if you're thinking about them afterwards or you watch this again. You have a little bit of time left to share some ideas, and I will tag you when we do them. I do have some ideas to hopefully make it kind of really showstopper, and I will share on social media a few of the things that we are doing at market, and I'll try to give you like a tour of my booth and everything else. So that's happening next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend. So it just takes us a while to get everything set up and prepped there and all of the things. Next week's video at 10 o'clock will be one that's based on, if you have ever seen the Bia quilts, we're going to be talking about the Bia quilts and sharing some of those with you as well, and dressing up in your quilts and what you can do with that for play, and just lots and lots and lots of fun. So I am so grateful that you are here. What a fun live this was. Thank you from my heart. I will share more information about all of that exciting stuff as the weeks come on and as the months come on. That's something to look forward to for 2026, as we will be sewing this together next, June, July, August, and into the fall, prepping for 2026 Christmas. So I know it's a little bit of time to wait, but it's going to be worth it, you guys, because there's so much thought going into everything. Okay, I cannot wait to see what you create with this collection. If you have ideas for me at Quilt Market or for other collections or anything else, you can message here, or as always, drop us an email at info@sewastory.com. We read every email. We reply to every email. If it's directed to me at Jennifer, then my team shares it with me and you'll get a reply from me. So I'm so grateful that you are here, and I can't wait to see what you create. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now. Have a lovely day, everyone. See you soon.